Hi everybody, John Mark here, Thursday the 30th of July. Just wanted to share a couple of things with you today. It's sometimes easier just to make a little video. One thing is quite a few people have been asking this week, how did the gathering go on Sunday morning? And so I wanted to just share a bit about that with you. I guess the simple answer is it went really well. We had about 40 people there on Sunday, which felt very manageable for our first one. And maybe initially when we came in to the room, we were all a wee bit nervous of each other because it was strange circumstances and our masks and distancing and so on. But I think as it went on, we were able to relax and the atmosphere was very calm. And we had a very simple service together, which was lovely. And then when the service was over, we were able to spill out onto the grass outside and take off our masks and chat a wee bit out there in the open air, which was great as well. And so I guess our hope is that over the coming weeks, maybe each week, a few more of us will feel able to come and join us here in the centre. We don't want to put any pressure on anybody or rush anybody into coming back quicker or sooner than you're ready. But hopefully as the weeks go on, more of us will feel able to come. So that's a little bit about that. I wanted one other thing. Somebody was sharing with me during the week that last Sunday they had 3 families who gathered together in one home to watch the online service, and their kids were able to play together while the adults watched the service online. And I guess I wanted to say something like that might be a great option for some of you if you're not feeling ready yet to come back to the centre. But maybe as a temporary solution, as a creative way to start having face-to-face fellowship with other people, something like that might be a good option. And maybe just generally wanted to encourage you at this time to be creative and be intentional and be flexible in finding ways to have fellowship and connect with others. And maybe for some of you, gathering a few people in a home to watch the service might be a way to do that. Maybe if you're not quite ready for that, you could consider asking a couple of friends to that everybody would watch the service in their own home, but then after the service is over, you would phone each other or Zoom each other and just share together and pray together. Or you could get together in somebody's garden on a Sunday afternoon and again, just share and pray together. But maybe it's very easy at the minute to focus on the things we can't do. But there are lots of things we can do to start to make connection and maybe have some face-to-face fellowship. If you're struggling to know how to do that or who to do that with, get in touch and we'll help you find somebody that you can connect with and ways that you can do that. Just want to encourage you to be creative. Maybe last thing I wanted to share, just something that I was sharing on Sunday morning with those who were here. I think one of the frustrations of the current time is that we don't have a time scale. We want to know how long these restrictions will be in place and when they can be lifted. And obviously we're hoping some of the restrictions will ease fairly soon, but there may be others that are with us for quite a while. And we find ourselves maybe a bit like a kid on a journey in the car, and we want to know, are we nearly there? And we want to know, when are we going to arrive? And I've been reminded of a little phrase that crops up a couple of times in the New Testament, which is the phrase, a little while or a little longer. So in the book of Hebrews, it says that Jesus is going to come back in a little while. And obviously that little while has lasted so far over 2,000 years. In the book of Revelation, God's people who are suffering cry out, "How long, O Lord?" And the answer they're given is, "Wait a little longer." And I've wondered if that little phrase might be helpful for some of us at the minute as we're feeling frustrated, as we're longing for things maybe to get back to something like normality or things to move faster. We may just need to hear that word saying we need to wait a little longer, a little while, and maybe pray for that kind of gospel patience as we wait. And maybe that might be a good thing to pray for ourselves and pray for each other at this time. And I think, as I was saying on Sunday in church, alongside that gospel patience, it may be good also just to pray that God would give us a sense of humour about these strange days that we're in and some of these things that we're finding weird. Because I think a little bit of a sense of humour and the ability to laugh at ourselves and what's going on will really help as well. And so I hope some of that helps. Looking forward to seeing some of you on Sunday morning. Get in touch if there's any way we can help you. And I hope you have a good day today. See you soon.